shortage of intensity in game number 1 of this playoff series, and tonight should be no different with game number 2. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Along the right wall, heading to the offensive end. Kick save, great athleticism on the play. Takes the feed from off the boards. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And he loses control here. Quick pass over to Barkov. Handles the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Bennett's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Tkachuk. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Panthers get a hold of the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Florida's got the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Quick feed to Ekblad. Sends it over to Tkachuk. Shot! Oh, slick work with the glove by Vasilevsky. And he takes the feed. Takes a lot, but still hangs on. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Sends it in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Sends one up to Ekblad. Skates across the blue line. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Chance in front. Denies him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And he easily stops that one. And that's deflected off someone in front. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and it's blocked and kept. Scores! And Cook is a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get up front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Florida's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Slides it over with pace to Luosterainen. Handles the pass at center. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Thunderous use of the body of the hit. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Point. Moves it to Boquist. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Bolts have it now. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Verhaeghe's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Mikula. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Here's a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Tries to get the puck over to Hedman. Takes the feed. Points got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot, and that goes off a body. Reinhardt's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Barkov. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Bolts have it against the wall. Centering pass. Shot! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. In close. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Panthers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Grabs the puck. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
And now he moves it quickly to SMO. Receives the pass. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. Close, but not close enough. And a quick save on that one. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Bennett's won the draw here in their own zone. Tkachuk's got the puck along the wing. Florida's got it along the wall. That's blocked. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Tkachuk. Moves the puck across to Rodriguez. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Just a great defensive read there. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Florida's ready to go on the attack. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Dished on over to Rodriguez. The Bolts have it from their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Let's get the official decision. Bennett's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Tries to get it out of their own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
The Bolts gain possession. Textbook stop by Bobrovsky. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Trying to dump it out. The Panthers have it now. And the puck's knocked loose. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Kucherov swooping in on the attack. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Barkov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
10 seconds to go.
Bennett standing up, ready to go.
Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Bennett's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. Moves the puck. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Picked up along the boards by Chaffee. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save with the glove by Bobrovsky. Takes the feed. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a shot. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Florida's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Along the half wall with the puck. Glove save. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Makes the save. Quick feed to McDonough. And does it again. Taken along the wall by Cole. Dropped him in the open ice. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Puck picked up by Cernak. Drives to the sweet spot. Good stop by Bobrovsky. The Bolts continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Slides into Gergensons. Puck goes off the glove. Florida's got possession of the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it to Paul. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Radish.
The Bolts have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Good check, frees the puck up. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Now he slides it up to Boquist. Great poke check on the reach. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Late goings of this period, it's 2-1. The draw here inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove.
Vasilevsky's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Bobrovsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And that's poked away. Grabbed along the board by Radish. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Here's the rip. And that one flies over the net. Taken by Point. Takes the pass. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires it. Oh, great glove save by Vasilevsky.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Slides the puck across to Forsling. The Panthers take it across the line.
Verhaeghe's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Very curious to see how this face-off unfolds here, Cheryl.
I've been in this situation numerous times from the defensive standpoint. You're absolutely gassed. You know you got to help your goaltender out to try and get the puck out. You know you can't ice it again, but it's so tough to retrieve it. You also have a very keen offensive team that's looking to strike.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Bennett's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Picked up along the wall by Cernak. Simple glove save by Bobrovsky. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Bennett's won it off the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Kulikov. And now it's to Rodriguez. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hagel. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Bennett's won the draw. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick pass to Mikula. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Puck scooped up by Kachuk. Passes on over to Mikula. Coughs it up on the play. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Great save by Bobrovsky. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
The Bolts have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. Here they come. Takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Takes the shot. Snagged with the glove by Bobrovsky. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And that slides right out to center ice. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
The Bolts have it in the offensive end. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Barkov's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Panthers get a hold of the puck undermanned. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Points got the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall and loses possession after a solid hit. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over to Kucherov. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Barkov. Puck dumped in and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Tampa Bay's in transition. Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Crosby's exploring options with the puck. That's not going to fool him. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Johnson for the puck and he loses control. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James. And he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
I think this is what the fans wanted. I think this is what everybody expected, and the rivals living up to it all.
Well, it's taking every detail and making it work for you. And when you're rivals, you know that you've got to have an edge somewhere. And that's why these tempers flare, and it's also why the battle ensues.
Bennett's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Florida's won the faceoff at center. Through center. Florida's penalty has now expired.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do and the reason they're still tied.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. Puck grab by Bennett. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Taken along the wall by Atkinson. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Oh, a devastating check there.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Radish. Sends the pass over. Oh, brings it off the crossbar. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by Kulikov. Scooped up along the wall by Luosterainen. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a glove save. Oh, what another beauty stop right there. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got
picking up ahead of Steve. On the breakaway. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Point, stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. The Panthers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
And now he moves it quickly to Paul. Shot! What a glove save by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Tampa Bay's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Barkov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Gains the zone on the left wing. Quick shot! Makes the save with the trapper. Barkov's going to play it against the half wall. Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Works it across to Radish. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. And now he passes up to Gergensons. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Barkov. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
From behind the net. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Taken by Mikula. To the low slot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Vasilevsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And a great save. And he connects with the long bomb. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Picked off by Ekblad. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Panthers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. All alone! Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Takes it to the front. Turns it away.
Well, that's a timely save, James, because he had taken over, just manipulating his opponent one by one, getting them to earn their feet and then walking by them.
And that shot dies in traffic. Slides the puck ahead to Crosby. Grabs the puck in the corner and makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Barkov's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. And manages to clear the zone. Moves the puck up to Gonçalves. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kulikov. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that carries off a stick. Quick feed to Paul.
Good shots. Penalty is almost expired.
Florida's killed the penalty.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Slides the puck over to Paul. Grabs it at his own end.
Mikola's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Bolts are on the attack, and that's just out of reach. Florida's got it in their own zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Slides it diagonally to Polinski's. Strong defensive effort. Puck scooped up by Chernak. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Panthers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Gets it over to Ekblad. Feeds the puck to Tkachuk. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. Snaps one here on the slot. There's another stop.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And sends it just out of reach. Luostaraitis moving it ahead. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shot! Oh, he scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Lightning have been pushing and pushing, and they were finally rewarded with that goal.
Yeah, and the end of the period, too. That's a critical time to score a goal. The opponent doesn't want to give up one. You gain one. You have momentum heading into the third.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Panthers win it. Quick feed to Ekblad. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. You gotta love these goals because they're not flashy, but they are hard work. You gotta fight for position. And not necessarily for your body, but you got to have a handle on your stick. Get it available with right timing to be able to tap the puck down.
Florida's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Crosby. On-man rush. Goalie with the stop.
Crosby's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
The Lightning have control of the puck. In all alone on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Picks up the puck. Cirelli's on the attack in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Tkachuk. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Great read in the offensive zone by Tkachuk. And that goes off a player. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And it looks like we've got ourselves an animated conversation with the coach and the official here.
Well, you can certainly see that he is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so he can have a pseudo-conversation with the official.
The Bolts send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Florida's got the win off that draw. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. To his teammate. Takes a shot. And that one's turned away. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Slides it over to Kucherov. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Rocks him on the play. Handles the puck. The Bolts carried along the wall. Spectacular save on the play. Another stop by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Big time stop there. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Across the line from center. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Moves it over to Reinhart. And here's the pass. A chance in the rush here. Fantastic read to break up the play. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Panthers have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Looking to set up offensively. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Moves it to point. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here they come on the attack. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Tampa Bay's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counter-attack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Barkov's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Panthers now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time. It is crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Hedman's lugging the puck. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Hammers a shot. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
More than half the period left to play. Florida's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hagel. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the pass. The Panthers play it along the wing. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And a great save. Florida's got possession of the puck. Throws it on goal. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Florida's got it now. What a glove save by Vasilevsky. And he passes it up ahead to Gonçalves. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. They are swarming out like bees here in the O-zone. Florida's got the puck. Puck grabbed by Luosterainen. Passes it to Boqvist. And he takes the feed. How about this? 3-on-1. Over the line. Shot! Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow! And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick pass to McDonough. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Fires it on net. And he comes up with the glove save. More than half the period has expired. The Panthers are holding on to a 1-goal lead. It's 5-4. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Shakes off the coverage. Too much traffic in the lane. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
The Lightning have tied it up, and not a moment too soon here in the third, Cheryl.
Well, great teams find a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they did. Yes, critical timing, but what a momentum shift here.
Here's a chance! Stops him cold! Hedman's taking it from his own end. Poked away in the offensive zone by Reinhart. On the attack along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Big time stop. Crosby stick handling in his own zone. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Verhaeghe. And that's intercepted by Crosby. And he takes the dish. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Atkinson. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Feeds it to Verhaeghe. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck. I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. They're going to keep things moving here. Lays into the body on the play. Fires it. Nice blocker save by Bobrovsky. Sends it in on the attack. McDonough's got it in the defensive end. Now over to Paul. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Feeds it on over to SMO. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Polinski's. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Late in the third tie game, and the coach is letting the official know. Listen, put the whistle away. And the official saying, the rules are the rules. They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Slides the puck over. The Panthers have it now. Sidesteps the check. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Shuts him down. Oh, and a misfire as that goes way out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Pass across to Hagel. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Barkov. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Tampa Bay's penalty killers get a hold of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Great defensive effort with the stick. Gergensons plays it now. Feeds the puck up to Glendening. Breakaway. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
The Lightning have possession now. And there's the whistle icing the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation. This one's still too close to call. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Gonçalves. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Shot! Glove save! Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. And still using a stick to poke the puck away. There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Panthers start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck to Mikula. And he feeds it down to Luosterainen. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Panthers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick shot! Makes a save! Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, after one team jumps out to the early 1-0 lead, there was the counterpunch that we expected tonight to even the series show.
I think we're getting a little bit of a snapshot as to what this series is going to look like, James. And, you know, you get down one, and you know that you've got to claw your way back in. You got to split, because if you go down two, that's way too much momentum and run rate for your opponent.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and we'll see you.